Okay then, let us begin. I've at last completed constructing my home. It ended up becoming quite large and rather fascinating. Huh, is that Mikey over there? But where is he heading? I ought to go investigate what's happening. Mikey, why are you over here? What's the reason for placing so many blocks of TNT? Are you seriously trying to destroy my house with that?
Oh no, JJ. You appeared at a really unfortunate moment. I wasn't doing anything bad at all. It was supposed to be a harmless joke for fun.
I don't appreciate jokes of that kind very much, so please go ahead and clean all of this mess up right now, and then we can act like none of this even happened. That would honestly be far better. Oh no, Mikey, that pig stepped right onto the pressure plate. Now, my entire home is going to be blown apart. Everything's being ruined. I truly can't believe it, because you set up all that TNT. It's your fault my home was destroyed. Mikey, that wasn't amusing at all.
How could anyone predict that a pig would walk onto the pressure plate? I truly didn't want the house to explode. It was nothing more than an unintended accident.
Mikey, you completely ruined my house, and now I'm left with absolutely nothing. What exactly are we supposed to do about this now? We urgently need a location for a new place to stay. So Mikey, because of what you did, you simply have to let me live at your place. We've unfortunately lost the only shelter we had.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I'm definitely not planning to assist you. You're not going to live with me. This whole thing is your own responsibility, and you need to figure out a solution fast.
I honestly can't believe that my closest friend is abandoning me like this. It's going to be really hard for us to find a solution or make a decision. What are we supposed to do now? My house is gone. There's absolutely nothing left. Even my chest exploded, and it had important things in it. Now I've got zero money left. I have to quickly find out where I'll sleep tonight, because once it's dark, everything will become much more dangerous. We really need to make a choice right now without delay. Of course, I do have a clever idea about how I can punish Mikey and build a replacement home for myself. Inside my hidden base, there's a special potion that will shrink my size. I can also toss an ender pearl straight into his eye and build a house there. All right, let's drink the potion now and check the effect. Woohoo! Friends, we really pulled it off. I have truly shrunk in size, and now I'm small enough to fit anywhere. I'm heading to Mikey's place and going right into his eye. I think this will be a hilarious prank, and it will let us get revenge immediately. It's really going to happen. Mikey deserves this without question. If not for his prank, I would still be living in my massive, awesome home. Now that I'm tiny, I can enter any place and actually start causing him trouble. He really needs to face consequences for what he did to me. The faster we take action, the better. I want to finish this as soon as possible and carry it out completely. Perfect. Everything's unfolding according to my plan. Since Mikey's already asleep, I can do anything I want now. Any prank we do will definitely be amusing. The sooner we finish, the better. I want to show him that doing these kinds of things isn't funny at all. This time, I'll teach him a lesson, so he never bothers me or destroys my homes again. I want to act quickly and without any extra trouble. This whole thing is way more important than anything else right now. To teleport, all I have to do is throw the ender pearl straight into his eye. Then I'll be able to build a home right there. That would be super cool. Nobody has ever done something like this before. I think Mikey will freak out when he wakes up, but that's exactly the punishment he deserves. That's why we've got to do this right now. He will finally get what he deserves and will totally ruin his day. Amazing. We finally arrived. We're now inside Mikey's eye. That means we can immediately start building our house. This isn't the nicest location, of course, but it will cause Mikey major discomfort because his eye is gonna ache a lot. He needs to realize that you can't just make things up and trick your own friends. Friends are way more valuable than anything else. Oh, and by the way, there's another door here. It probably leads somewhere else. Let's go and see what kind of place it is. There should be enough space for me to build a personal home, so I need to quickly explore the next room. Maybe there's something cool there, but I'm guessing it's just Mikey's second eye. Will that room have space too? Maybe not. This must be Mikey's brain. That's where all his thinking happens. I definitely don't want to mess with that. What if I accidentally interfere with something important? Just having a home in the eye is more than enough for me. There's no reason to worry too much. I'm sure I can build an amazing house right here. Okay, now I get everything, and I need to begin construction because there's probably not a lot of time while Mikey is asleep. Once he wakes up, he'll likely start to suspect something, and I'll get into serious trouble. I should handle it all now and as fast as possible. That's way more urgent. This exact area is where I want to build my brand new house. So I'll use all this available space, and it will be a super cool and large house just for me. Mikey won't even imagine that I'm hiding here. So we'll be able to do absolutely anything we want. That's a huge advantage for us. I really hope we can handle every problem and finish this project. I want everything solved quickly so I can move on and forget about it. That's super important to me. The faster we take care of this, the better. But I want to build a strong, well-protected house that won't be easy to break if Mikey finds it. That's why I'll use quartz and other materials to make it look nice and shine brightly. I don't want Mikey to be involved in any part of this. We can honestly make a great house inside his eye and take our revenge. Well, the pranking will continue. I don't even want to imagine how uncomfortable this must be. But I had no other option. This is also a kind of prank after all. If Mikey thinks this is already over, he's totally wrong, friends. This is only the beginning because he destroyed my house, and now I want to take his cookies and diamonds. I'll prank him in all sorts of ways. Honestly, I'm nearly finished with my house. I'm only placing the final decorations like artwork or plants to enhance its appearance. Overall, I'm satisfied with everything I've done. I think our friends will enjoy this design style too. Of course, we'll need to check what Mikey is up to later. If he's awake, then I'll head outside and find a way to mess with him, or ruin his progress since he already ruined my life once. We're gonna go out there and continue playing tricks on him right now. I definitely won't let him walk away so easily. That's going to be his true punishment. I was actually able to build a small outdoor chill-out space next to the house. It's looking quite cool, and I hope everything will happen according to the plan. This is a really big win, because after Mikey's betrayal, we managed to bounce back and construct a new home and begin a new chapter. I'm honestly very happy that I've been able to move forward and start a fresh life. So I'm going to keep progressing and keep improving. That's why, friends, the quicker we complete all this, the better the result will be. I want to take this all the way and, of course, succeed. Nothing should stand in my way during this showdown, got it? We're going to keep playing pranks on Mikey until eventually he gives up and admits that he can't keep doing this. I'll crush his spirit and he'll confess that he was in the wrong. But I've already built everything so well. That's why we need to finish everything as fast as possible and let everyone see what I've made. The house ended up looking really creative. Now there's no way he can destroy it or get rid of me. Now I will be living right inside his eye. It's such a weird but brilliant prank. That's why we can actually solve all our problems right here and now. That matters much more. Now all that's left is for me to live here. I succeeded in making the perfect house in such a short time. I'm extremely pleased about that, and I truly hope Mikey will never be able to ruin or destroy what I've built. That's why, friends, I'm saying goodbye for now. See you very soon. So goodbye, everyone, and see you again soon.